Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
It has been another beautiful day here in Central Texas. Clear skies, light winds, humidity hasn't been bad. Temperatures again running a little bit below average. Right now we'll take you live down to Killeen, our live Centex seamless gutter sky tracker in Killeen there with a temperature of 87 degrees. Our wind is out of the east at 10. Dew point temperature very comfortable 59 degrees. We told you anytime it's in the 50s, it feels pretty good. It is 87 degrees in Waco. Sunshine right now in Temple at 86, 88 degrees in College Station, and a pair of 90s from Hearn over toward the Cameron area. Again, under mostly sunny skies. And believe it or not, our heat index and with the humidity being low enough, it's actually kind of a wind chill, if you will, because temperatures are actually a tad cooler than the actual air temperature. So it feels like 82 right now in Mejia, 86 in Killeen. Brownwood has a current heat index, or a temperature I should say, of 88 degrees. As we check up on the upper level winds here, we told you about that high slowly migrating over the southern plains. That is what's giving us basically very quiet weather, and we've got this northwest flow right now, and that's what's been giving us some cool weather in the mornings. Temperatures this morning, we started out in the upper 50s. Yeah, upper 50s here. We're going to see lower 60s tomorrow, but still very, very pleasant. But that high is just kind of sinking right on top of us, and I think for the most part we're still going to be under the influence of that here for the next several days, which means it's going to keep us also high and dry. Let me show you the satellite picture. Not going too busy with it right now. Most of the action well off to the west in the Panhandle there. Maybe some showers and isolated storms around Lubbock and over toward the Amarillo area. As we check out the tropics, nothing going on right now in the Atlantic basin, so we kind of slide you over to the Pacific. Tropical storm Kiko, there it is. There's the Hawaiian Islands. You can kind of see where they are right now. There is what's Kiko right now. It's tropical storm. Wind sustained at 40 miles per hour. And we'll put the map into motion. Once again, some high surf and some rip currents are definitely a concern for the Hawaiian Islands. But for the most part, by later on in the week, you can see it's going to be well to the north. But back here, we are talking high and dry weather, pretty quiet weather. And it looks like here by tomorrow morning, temperatures will be around 60, 62 degrees. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures climbing into the low 90s for tomorrow. Same old as we hit late Thursday, or I should say late Wednesday into Thursday, maybe a little bit more moisture creeping in. That's why those lows will be kept up a little bit. And then as we go throughout the late nighttime period on Thursday into Friday, a lot more moisture begins to move in. So those lows will only fall to around 70 degrees or so. And then throughout the day on Friday, mostly sunny. Temperatures again, mid-90s here across the region. So still looking pretty good and still looking pretty good as we begin the weekend. Tonight's forecast mostly clear. We'll drop to 61 degrees. And then tomorrow mostly sunny again. Should be a beautiful day. 92 degrees the high. Here's your long range 10-day forecast brought to you by First Choice Dens. 93 on Thursday, 94 on Friday. Looks great for high school football this week. No rain. We'll see clear skies. Looks great for the Baylor game on Saturday. Once again, no rain, nothing like that. As a matter of fact, we're going to keep it high and dry for the rest of the week. Next week as well, with temperatures in the low to mid 90s for highs, those lows kind of hovering in the upper 60s to the lower 70s. Down toward Bryan and College Station, 93 tomorrow, 94 on Thursday. And as we hit the weekend, looking pretty good, pretty quiet. Nighttime lows will be in the 60s and 70s, but another pretty comfortable start tomorrow morning. We're going to drop into the low 60s.